Meaning of inflation. Inflation is chronic and sustained rise in the price level, which is maintained for a longer period of time. Generally, we associate the inflation with rise in the price level. But all rises in the price level cannot be regarded as the inflation. A very small rise in the price, which is generally less than the 2%, is not regarded as inflation. Small rise in the price level is beneficial to economic activities. Small rise in price level increases profits of investors. Hence, definition of inflation says that inflation is chronic and sustained rise in the price level, which is maintained for a longer period of time. Increase in the price level is caused by the rise in the money supply. Increase in the money supply creates more demand and more money starts chasing few goods and services. Since the production does not increase according to the increase in the demand for goods and services, it results into the rise in the general price level, which remains sustained for a longer period of time. Inflation and value of money. Inflation is inversely related to the value of money, or purchasing power of money. An increase in the price level reduces the purchasing power of money and its value. On the other hand, deflation, which is characterized by the fall in the general price level of goods and services, increases the purchasing power or value of money in the market. Types of inflation. Inflation has been divided into different parts, based on its rate of increase. 1. Creeping inflation. This is small, or mild rise in price level. Generally, less than 3% rise in the price level comes under the creeping inflation. Small rise in the price level is considered good for economy, since the developing countries, where the national income is on rise, a small increase in the inflation gives incentives to producer in the form of increased profit, and further, if present price level is small, then consumers think that prices are likely to rise in the future, and they start demanding more. 2. Walking inflation. This is warning signal to government. It ranges between the 3 to 10%. People start demanding more, for fear of more rise in the future prices. Government must control it, else it may run into galloping inflation. 3. Galloping inflation. Increase in the general price level, which is 10% or more, comes under the galloping inflation category. Money loses its value fast and economic system starts crumbling, since investors become disinterested in investment activities. Economy. Future predictions are negative and credit rating agencies reduces the future growth prospects of economy. 4. Hyperinflation. This is final stage of inflation, where monetary authority is helpless. Prices rise over 50%. Generally, government prints money during the war, results into the hyperinflation. Recently in 2000s, in many African countries such hyperinflation was witnessed. These countries were compelled to shun their currencies, and adopt the foreign currency as medium of exchange.